Huh?
たくよ。
Oh, I'm him now? I was just thinking. You're probably thinking of something messed up, aren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him. Oh, this is horrible. I have to be Nagito now.
悲しいな。
つうかよ。
The Monokuma file! Dude, why are you so surprised? Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Let's just eat. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it?
貴様は何を望む？
I was thinking about what we should do and I wanted to discuss it.
でもよ。
It's interesting that we're having this conversation. Why is this happening? There has to be a reason. True, there's no doubt that the killer is responsible. But it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There is no way the symbols of hope would give up because of this little setback. Oh god, why? I don't want to see Nagito's monologues and stuff, and dialogue. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? I mean, because we are Nagito now, he's going to be talkative as hell. What am I going to say? What will I be saying? I don't look forward to this.
よかろう。
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end. Yeah, dude, you just sit back and relax. We'll handle this. Ah, I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. Oh, it's already starting. This is horrible. What the hell is this? How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Oh, such beauty. There's no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So, we need to be grateful towards Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. What the fuck am I reading? Well, regardless. Whose side should I be on for this case? This is messed up! The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is his true hope. This guy is a nut job. This guy is a lunatic. Hey you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
よかろう。
I have no objection. Proceed. Okay, so what happened this morning? We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi. We're staying at Strawberry House, and for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator. That was before 7 AM, since it was right before Monokuma Taichi. But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
とにかく
Since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House.
これも因果率の定めか。
And that was everything that happened this morning. I must say, I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower? He went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that?
お前な
Idiot, if we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
いや
No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower.
マジかよ
俺は
It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
なんだと
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower?
おいおい
When was this sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Rumbling sound?
あ
You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
いやいやいや
She didn't notice that either? Seriously? That thing was super loud. Loud. That's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. What the hell is wrong with you? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. It happened last night.
おい何やってんだよ
まったく冥界の覇王が生贄を欲する雄たけびより騒々しいな。
つうかいきなりそんなもん鳴らしてんじゃねえよ
俺じゃねえよ壁にかけてあった時計が急に乗り上がって俺はそれを止めようとしただけだ
だったら早く止めろって
分かってんよ今やってるところだ
俺に何をした？ 様。
うっせえよ。
あ
まあな。
貴様。
あ
つうかよ。とほほ。
あ
どうなってんだ。
このプレッシャーは。
おいおいおいおいおいおい。うん。
I see. So you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko.
ちげえだろ。
That's not the important part. Then what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
あのな。
We decided to wait things out, but in the end nothing else happened.
それに
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. Ah. Yep, what you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
なんだと。
Who are you talking about? Me, of course. I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
てめえ
Are you shitting us? What the hell? Of course I'm not. For now.
いやいやいや。
The for now line is what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. How do these noises relate to this case? Why did you talk like this? You witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise.
俺は
I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. It turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
あのな
And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. I stuck my head out of the from the lounge. I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
おいおい。
But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning?
俺は
Curious. You sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back.
たくよ
And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then, from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? What were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up? Oh.
てめえ
This guy! And I thought you were reminiscing about Pekka or something. But that can't be, right? After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. The hell is wrong with you? I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. You haven't even talked to Gundam, you already have a grasp of the... Okay. Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5. And that's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. 5:30, the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. And when that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
物語を作る
Something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Hold on, if Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
だってよ
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
なるほどな
Can't argue with that. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. Yeah, a rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means?
つうかよ
I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here! So what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
あ
The clocks in the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
あ
I'll tell you later.
おいこら
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore.
あ
What? Anyway, I'm counting on you. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. The hell is going on? That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. No! There's no reason to be here. Oh man, this is absolutely terrible. I am Nagito right now. Why am I Nagito? This is just awful, awful. Oh, that perfect.
これも因果率の差だ。ジャッジメントだ。
The killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. I don't think that's the case, dude. But yeah. The hell, look at this. The button is broken. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. Barred. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Barring. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
物語を作ろう。
Hey yo! The killer's intent, I can think of only one explanation. Gundam. Perhaps. They intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
解くと聞くがいい。
Which means the killer was afraid. Afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Yeah, that was probably it. Yeah, he never gets it right. So are we gonna fix the elevator now? Compared to you talented fellows, I'm just a piece of trash. Yeah, whatever. Why did the elevator break in the first place? Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see that silver cover under the button? It looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. Oh. I see, it's the control panel on the grape house side that's broken down. If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus, the elevator is stuck on the grape house side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to grape house? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this? Oh. Is this a multi-tool? Where do you get something like that? This. I had it with me, before I even arrived at the 4th island. Dude. A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time. Is there something wrong? It's nothing. Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something. That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell? Well, to be honest, there is something I still don't understand. The regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator.
Huh?
How the hell do you have a compass on a multi-tool? I have never seen that. Just as I thought. There is no mistaking it. The elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person, they should still be at Grape House, but no, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. I think we really have to go inside. The final dead room. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. Why are we going? The hell is this? Feels a little eerie. I hope I don't get scared. Did the door just lock? I see, the door is designed to automatically lock. It's not I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. What the hell? I figured you would turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here. Nagito? Huh? Why are you in such a dangerous place? Same to you, why are you here? I heard about the Discover announcement and I thought something happened in this room. And you got locked in when you came inside? You're a fool from head to toe. Wow, that's embarrassing. You got stuck in here, but because of... Oh my god. Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way. The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It would be annoying if you got in my way. Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake. You're wrong. Nagito is not trash at all. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. Isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game. Escape? Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here. I am doomed.